Welcome to another edition of the Mizzou Minute. I'm Todd Palmer, beat writer for the Kansas City Star, outside Memorial Stadium where Missouri will take on Mississippi State at 8 p.m. Thursday. The game will be televised on ESPN. Been a while since Missouri had one of these midweek ESPN games. But this stadium's always raucous when a team comes to town. It'll be interesting to see. Missouri's had a little time off and they're struggling coming into this one. So it'll be very interesting to see what the atmosphere is like, but I expect Memorial Stadium to be rocking by the time the Bulldogs get here on Thursday. Obviously, the big news today was the season-long suspension of Maty Mauk. The timing of it's really odd, obviously. They reinstated him just last week. He went through meetings, practiced on Tuesday, apologized to the team on Wednesday, and then Sunday word comes down that he's suspended. So obviously it would stand to reason that something happened in the interim there. What exactly that was remains unclear, and Gary Pinkel, as he has throughout the whole suspension, the whole time Maty was suspended through the month of October, has remained mum on the subject. But basically that means there's no equivocation now. This is Drew Lock's team, and I would assume after starting the last 8 games of this season, even if Maty were to decide to stay and they would compete in the spring, you have to think that Drew Lock gets a leg up now. This is Drew Lock's team now moving forward. I think that much is clear. If Drew was looking over his shoulder at all, or if Drew was worried a little bit about when and if Maty might be coming back as he started these last 4 games, that concern is erased. Now it's just all about going out and trying to win some games and trying to get this team bowl eligible. And so from that standpoint, I think it helps Drew relax. Now, a lot of his teammates feel like Drew'd been a pretty relaxed guy anyway, but this can't hurt, in my opinion, allowing Drew to feel even more comfortable, to feel like this is in fact his team now, and not have to worry about, whether a poor performance or a couple games in a row where he struggles means they're going to go back to Maty Mauk, who obviously has more experience and things like that, because it's just not going to happen this season anymore. We'll have more about the saga with Maty Mauk, and we'll have more about the upcoming game against Mississippi State as the week goes along. So be sure to visit kansascity.com for more about the Missouri Tigers.